Yo, man. Y'all know what it is, man. It's Self Between TV, How My Thinks Podcast. Mic all messed up. Only podcast that speaks for itself. Not feeling too good. So I figured, listen, man, we'll get through a couple videos. It's not going to be too long. Maybe 2 hours at the max. I might can squeeze out 2 hours. Anyway, man, like I said, I'm 7-4-20, man. How My Thinks the Podcast. A lot's been going on. You got dudes that want to fight a girl. You got Whack 100 trying to call out Philly people. You got Hassan and Bush guys trying to put people in the hot seat. So I figured we'll make the Tommy one the main event. And we'll just do our regular with everybody else, you know? Before we get started, y'all know what I'm going to do before I get started, man. I got to put the respect where the respect is due. Y'all know exactly what we're about to get into. Dancing shoes, let's go.
You are watching a master at work.
Why you touching me like that?
Because I can.
Why you playing with me like that?
Because I can.
Why is he touching my butt?
Because I can.
I'm not gay. I don't understand.
Because I can.
Why you touching me like that?
Because I can.
Why you playing with me like that?
Because I can.
Why is he touching my butt?
Because I can.
I'm not gay. I don't understand.
Because I can.
Nigga start putting his hands on my fucking backside. And I tried to stop him. I'm not a faggot. I don't give a fuck. He's lucky. Because if he wasn't on YouTube, I would have cut his heart out, his lungs out, his liver out, his throat out. I had to make him understand. I'm not playing with you. I beat him up on camera because he fucking touched me. I don't follow y'all rules. I showed him love in the hood, funny style ass niggas. I am a killer. I have killed before. I'm a shooter, not a fuckboy. I don't dance with gay people. I don't party with gay people. That's not my fucking thing. Nigga put his hands around my neck. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck wrong with you, son? Told you to stop. Lucky you alive. Nigga, you lucky. Started to poke the shit out of you, nigga. Why you touching me like that?
Because I can.
Why you playing with me like that?
Because I can.
Why is he touching my butt?
Because I can.
I'm not gay. I don't understand.
Because I can.
Why you touching me like that?
Because I can.
Why you playing with me like that?
Because I can.
Why is he touching my butt?
Because I can.
I'm not gay. I don't understand.
Because I can.
I showed you love. I showed you love. I showed you love.
I know that.
And you touching me. I showed this nigga love. I showed him love. I don't even know him. I showed the YouTuber love. I don't know him. He pushing me. Push me again.
Because I can.
Push me again.
Because I can. Now do what you do.
Nah, I'm not gonna do nothing.
No, do what you do.
I'm gonna accept this.
Fuck out of here.
And I know I can kill this nigga right now. I'm in my hood, in my town. Why you touching me like this?
Because I can.
Because you could?
And do what you do.
Because you could.
Do what you do.
Because you could.
Do what you do.
I left my fucking wife and my children.
Because I can.
All right, man. I told you I'm going to start off ignorant like I always do. So the first one up on a pedestal. Y'all know who it is, man. It's the one, no, not the only. Mr. Thigh Man who lost his thighs himself. You know, I like to put videos like this. Ones that's in August of last year that calls for explaining, man.
Host Howard Curcell.
Listen
And this
to
is for
dummy.
all of my haters that hate on me. You get it? Me. Oh, you stop. What's good, you ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, Boys Gotti.
Y'all see this nigga just roll his eyes? Hold on, let's go back. Let's go back real quick. Listen to him and watch him roll his eyes.
Host Howard Curcell. And this is from all of my haters that hate on me. You get it? Me. Oh, you stop. What's good, you ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, Boys Gotti. You know, today, man, I feel like motivating. I feel like speaking some life into existence today. You know, no drama, no beef, no arguments, no none of that. Just peace, positivity, and positive energy. But I have to address my haters, okay? So what people don't understand about me, right? Me, Bullis Gotti, right? And I want to give a big shout out to YouTube. I really do because they did me dirty 2 times with both of my channels, which was I thought was kind of like messed up. But I'm a get.
Remember I told you yesterday he lost 2 channels and this is third channel, and that he lost them. People take him, like they literally take his nigga channels. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, when I say they take his channels, they literally take his channels, man. They take him. I keep telling you, no, listen to me, man. Nobody respects this nigga named Gotti, man. Nobody. That's why I don't get why y'all do. Nobody respects this clown nigga, man. But anyway, yeah, he lost 2 channels, man. It's his third one. And guess what? 7 destroyed this channel.
Get my channels back. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna get them 2 channels back. But one thing I didn't like that I got hit unnecessarily. You know, and yesterday I got hit. I couldn't post nothing. I couldn't upload anything. I couldn't go live. And yo, I woke up this morning. That's how you know I'm a blessed individual, and I do right by that man up there. I do right by my God. And well, basically, you know, I was not even supposed to go live. I was not even supposed to put up a new video. But my God up there, he said, "We ain't gonna let you go out like that, Gotti." The big man was like, "No, we're not gonna let you go through that. We're gonna make sure you are back and running." And
But he
yes,
did, bro.
I am
But he
back
did.
and running now, and I'm back doing my content. So now, let me address the haters. So let me just tell y'all something, right? You gotta understand something. Off-brand YouTubers, right? Well, I always say off-brand YouTubers because I spent so much on beefing with off-brand YouTubers that it derailed my platform. It hurt my platform. It had people looking at me like, "Yo, why are you beefing with these dudes? Why are you beefing with these people?"
No,
And I
nigga,
said to
no,
myself, "You're
nigga.
right."
You are getting caught out too much. Like how you are kind of like now, when you get caught out on your own platforms. Yeah, kind of like that back then. Look at this dirty nigga, man. Look at this nigga. This is one of y'all leaders. This is who the fuck y'all follow, huh? Nigga, if I was blind, I wouldn't follow this nigga.
I did the wrong thing. I should not have no beef with none of these old brand YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? But I had my fun. I'm not gonna lie, I had my fun. I had
And lost everything.
my time. You know, I was kind of bored. When you're into mischievous things, you have your fun. I had my fun going at some of these YouTubers. I did. I had my fun. You know, I didn't have a problem beefing with them because what people don't understand is it's like, you know, these things happen because a lot of times people just think that what they say out their mouth cannot be, they can't be called out on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not a bully. Let's get this clear. I'm not a bully. I'm just an aggressive. I'm just an aggressive ass dude. You know what I'm saying? I
What?
was an aggressive kid.
So why you wasn't aggressive when they walked your ass around doing a robbery? Why weren't you aggressive then, Gotti? See, I told you it's far from over, brother. Luckily, I got to squeeze in about 4 different topics tonight, and I got a 2-hour window to do it. Or else I would have spent 2 hours dedicated to destroying you.
Kid growing up, so I'm gonna be an aggressive adult, and I think that's why people don't like me because I'm too aggressive. But I'm not a hurt. I
What?
don't mean no harm. That's one thing I tell people. I don't mean no harm, and I'm not a bad person. I'm a real good person. You know what I'm saying? I like to do my content. And, if I call a dude out because I see sucker traits, listen, I'm not going to sugarcoat. Listen, being honest being a realist, keeping it 100, you know what I'm saying? Not sugarcoating shit is the best thing. Because when you sugarcoat with people, people start disrespecting. You know what I'm saying? Now look at it, look at this dude that doing this video about me, right? Look at old boy, right? And I ain't say nothing about old boy. The buffed up dude, the dude that be like, he be like this. He be like this. He be like, nigga, flabby and sick. Little stocky nigga. Like, he talking about me, right? Now, mind you, I had no problems with homie. I saluted his platform. I thought he was a cool dude, but he had a problem with me. You see? You see why I always say, man, never take people with a grain of salt sometimes? Because people will always basically expose their true intention.
What the fuck this dumbass nigga just say? With his dirty, crusty ass lip? Brother, did you believe? What the fuck is wrong with you? Who be letting him get on the internet like this? Who? He don't. So you mean tell me he has no friends, no family, nobody to tell you, Gotti, don't go up there looking like that. You better pray I don't find this video I'm looking for.
They will expose who they truly are and what their motives are and why they don't like you. See, I didn't have to do what this video on dude. And what he did, Call Outs TV, he made a video about me and diss me because homie Ben wanted to diss me. He just was, you know, how you say, he was trying to be nice, nasty. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to be like, oh, I fucks with him, but I really don't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? So he tried to kick me in my back. And that's cool. I get it. A lot of dudes do that. They kick you in your back because basically they don't want to see you.
Bro, well, you got a long ass back, brother. Because you've been taking a lot of kicks over the times. I've been listening to Clubhouse, young nigga. I've been listening to Clubhouse. I've been listening to all that shit like that. I've been listening. And you've been getting ran through. Literally. And I don't care which way you take that. Your buckethead ass been getting ran through lately on Clubhouse.
Be great.
Oh, Whack, you ain't safe, brother. You ain't safe at all, Whack. Because see, Whack likes to steer the crowd of the younger, more naive crowd, meaning under 30. Well under 30. With his fake gang politics he pulls up and this. So Wax, oh, you're definitely next too. I think him and Wax is buddies, I think. Even though Wax clown him, I think him and Wax are closer than me I will ever be. But just look at him. The nigga mustache not trimmed. Like, how old is he, yo? Like, for real, like, do anybody know his real age?
And all these haters, all they did show about on YouTube is they show their true colors, that they don't like me and they don't want me to be great. So, like I said, man, I bangs with only the real, man. You know what I'm saying? I bangs with only the real. And that's why I'm gonna stay relevant and I'm gonna stay doing my thing and I'm gonna stay out the way. I'm gonna stay cool. Cause this is comedy to me. When I'm bored, this be comedy to me. I kick my feet up. I watch some of these lives. You know what I'm saying? I might be a little messy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even messy because I'm not even a messy person. But I might be a little.
So when was it safe for a grown man to use the word messy? You're a messy person. What? You're a grown man. Fuck is you messy for? Like, what is wrong with these dudes, man?
You know, little grimy and might jump out the window. But other than that, man, I don't got time to be wasting my time going back and forth with these people. They wanting a response, man. It's like you got to look at these people and look what they talk about over there. Look what they do. These people beef for views. These people beef for numbers. They don't actually bring nothing to the table.
Talking about
They don't. Just look at when they put out regular content. Notice this: when they put out regular content, they're not even doing that much of views. You know, if they putting out beef content, they're gonna do crazy views. Listen, I did my live with Flip. The numbers on that is running concurrent. You know what I'm saying? I did interview with Krill Gates. The numbers are still concurrent. I think that's at 2,000 right now. That interview. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of things that I'm doing on my channel that is different, man. It's all about consistency, hard work, dedication, hustle, and being, having integrity, man, and sticking to the code and staying on your toes and being a solid individual. Haters gonna hate, man. Always remember that. And that's why misery loves company, because there's no way that I could be a person, right, in my mind that can hate on the next
Who
individual.
that? Remember that day? I forgot who said it. Who said that day that dumbass like he always got to walk around? Like y'all notice you do videos, he's always fucking walking. Now that I think about it, hey bro, like why are you always walking? How many real miles is there? So I wonder, real quick, off topic, since Five Guy looks older than what he is. I'm not that much older, but older. I'm still stuck on the fact that like, so niggas say got a problem talking about I make videos about him and Hassan, right? But yet he constantly makes videos in defense of Hassan. I don't understand that. That makes sense to y'all? So y'all, it's a problem with me making videos about Hassan and Thotty Body, but yet he can make multiple videos defending the nigga. Isn't it like the same thing? I thought.
That didn't do nothing to me. I don't know them from a hole in the wall, but they have a problem. Like I tell people, why does when I come on a platform, you have to come and attack me? Because I don't understand this. Because rational people don't attack people that doesn't have a problem with them. Irrational people,
Do y'all hear his fucking grammar, man? His word choice, the word he inserts the words, basically how dumbed down and dumb he is. Listen, listen to how he talk. He's trying to sound smart, but the half patch ass nigga ain't. He can't. He look like he's about, I don't know, I want to say 30, bro. Oh, bro, you look sick, my nigga. You sure don't got that icky blicky? That bug that don't go away?
and attack me. Because I don't understand this. Because rational people don't attack people that doesn't have a problem with them. Irrational people, people that just got hate in their blood, they gonna always be mad and always gonna be ready to beef. I don't have time for that. I'm too old for that, man. I'm too old for that, man. All I want to do is live life, you know, have a couple shorties, live life, get my money, and live comfortably. That's all. You know,
Nigga, you can tell he's still a fucking kid, bro. He said he want to have a couple shorties and live long. Bro, are you kidding me? That's like, he's a fucking kid, man. This dude is a fucking kid. He an overgrown kid.
I want to, you know what I'm saying? I want to get a shorty that's a friend that I could fuck and live comfortably and get my money. That's it. I don't want to be beefing with these undeniable, these undesirable, off-brand YouTubers, because these are off-brand YouTubers. In my opinion, they off-brand. Because it ain't no way I could be beefing with somebody and talking about I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. They want to dox. They want to talk about we gonna do this. We gonna come to your house. We gonna like, come on, man, cut it out, man. Just y'all gotta just think like y'all too old for this, man. Y'all doing kid shit, man. That's something that teenagers would do. We gotta really look. We gotta reevaluate ourselves sometimes, man, and stop doing this, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, I'm not derailing my platform the fire at you people when I know that y'all dudes flag my channel. And you know what I'm saying? If I jump out the window and get crazy with y'all flag my channel. So I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna give y'all what y'all want. I might do a live and crack on you, but that's it. I'm not gonna give y'all what y'all want and argue with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired, my nigga. I want to relax. I got better else things to do. And that's it, man. So like I said, man, y'all have a blessed night, man. Stay positive, man. Don't let nobody take you over your square, man. Don't let nobody think that they better than you. Don't let nobody think that they could stop you or kill your joy or kill your happiness. Because
And
at the
that's
end
the
of the
problem
day,
right there, bro. You can't control what someone thinks. People are gonna think the way they want to fucking think, regardless of who you are, what you do, where you go. Doesn't matter. So that's the perception y'all have, and that's why that generation is so fucked up. Oh, we're almost done this video, and then we got to one more highs video, and then we're gonna set main event. So that shit was crazy, and I heard about that shit this morning, like on my way to work type shit. So that shit gonna be epic.
misery loves company, man. There's gonna always be haters. There's gonna always be off-brand people that's gonna always target you just because you. You know what I'm saying? People target me because I am who I am. I don't target people. I've never in my life wanted to target people because I look at it like this, man. How would I look being a bully? You know what I'm saying? Even though I might come off as a bully, but what people don't understand is I only come off like that because
Bro, you're not a fucking bully. Would somebody tell him in the chat that this nigga is not a fucking bully, man?
I seen some of these foul people, bully people on here, and they be thinking they tough. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna play that, we bullying people, so yeah, I'm a big bad bully. Nah. You know what I'm saying? If you a big bad bully, then bully somebody, you know, that's better. And I don't think a lot of people want to bully me because people are scared of me. And they will always be scared of me. You know what I'm saying? Because they scared of the truth. You know what I'm saying? And I know, man, listen, man, people want to knock me off my square every day. Sometimes it be me, being me, but I can't help it sometimes. A nigga can't help it. I can't help it when I go in on people. I can't help it when I gotta violate people's family and I gotta violate them. I just can't help it. God knows I can't help it sometimes because at the end of the day, I don't want to do these things. I don't want to diss nobody, but I'm not gonna allow nobody to disrespect me. No.
Shut the fuck up, bro. You sound like a pleading bitch. Remember that video I let y'all hear him pleading for his life, damn near? Yet he still figures that he can get up here like he's some type of tough. I don't understand this nigga, man. Like something really wrong with him. Guess what, y'all? Oh, they flagging. Hold up, they flagging. Hold on. Hold on, they flagging. Hold on. Oh, it's always something. Yo, come on, stop flagging my room or reporting it. I could tell when that shit drop like that. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Trying to bring it back. Come on, man. Can you hear me? Or is it choppy? Is it back? Oh. So, we're trying to get the show back on the road, but they're flagging the room. So we're having a hard time because I'm not playing a video until y'all can see the video clearly. And it always
This is the Bronx now. Like, this shit is demonic. This shit is fucking bugged out, man. This, come on, BX.
In the chat, is it slow? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I done had it with this shit, man. They keep flagging and everything else. Is it choppy to y'all?
This is the Bronx now. Like, this shit is demonic.
But this video is
This shit is fucking bugged out, man. This
a hot time video.
Come on,
but
BX, man. What the fuck is? See that container of milk? You got that container of milk, so if that dope go bad, he good. See this shit?
Now, mind you, Hassan comes out there the following day, right? That video was taken earlier. Hassan comes out there later that day, which is crazy to me. But I want you to see, because since literally what, July and before this, he been going back to the hood. I had another video where he was coming out of Bronx River, another one other than the one y'all seen yesterday, but I can't find it. I can't find a lot of the shit that I want to play tonight. But I do have the basic main ones that are the talk points that I really want to cover.
This is hoodbooger.com chicken spot. Look at the floor on the chicken spot. Look. Fiending. Look at the floors of the chicken spot. Look at the nasty floors. Look at the floors. That's the floors. Look at outside. This is hoodbooger.com. Fiend out. With floors. And y'all talk about gentrification. Somebody got to talk about it. Look at the floors. Look. What up? Nasty. Fucking nasty. Hoodbooger.com. Look. I should walk this way to show y'all the rats. I should. Hoodbooger.com. Go to the check cashing place 24 hours a day. Get robbed right in front. Hoodbooger.com. See, the problem what people get offended at in life, in the hood, when you start talking about the nastiness, they ain't never seen better in life. So when you start sitting up there and you start trying to show them better in life, shout out to the shelter. God bless the shelter. Get them a home. It is what it is. When you sit back and when you see better in life and you know better, you do better. Some people ain't never seen nothing better in life. Some people ain't never seen nothing better in life. So you can't do better when you don't know no fucking better. So when you sit up there and you start to preach, yeah, that's not that bad though. See this? Finished construction, but they're going to treat you like monkeys. You can't park. So now you got to figure out how to park in the hood. This is the hood. Can't park. Ain't nobody else giving it up like this. Like, come on, man. All of this is parking space right here. They done. They're going to leave their garbage here to stress you out so you can get tickets. Right? Alternate side of the streets. On this side of the block is from what? It's from Monday to Thursday. And even still, there's no parking. You know why? Because of the bus spots. the bus stops, because of the churches, because of the fire hydrants, because of all types of stupid shit. Look, here we go. People in Africa in certain places got to work. They got to walk 7 miles to get water. This shit gonna run for like a whole week. Wasted water. People in different parts of America ain't got no clean, fresh water. That's clean, fresh water that you could drink from the hydrant, pouring out. Well, what's that place where they ain't got the good water? Flint, Michigan, no good water. But in New York, the water is just being wasted right out of the goddamn hydrant. And you could drink this water. That water right there is filled with fluoride and it tastes good. Matter of fact, anything? I'm kind of thirsty right there.
Did this nigga just say, Salute Harley, did this nigga just say it's filled with basically a harmful, something that's harmful, but at the same time it's good? You see what I'm talking about? Bro, I done had enough of these niggas. They gotta go. They gotta get off YouTube. Question is, when are we gonna have enough and say enough is enough and get rid of these niggas, man? When? Look at my connection. They report in the room, left and right, left, right, left, right, left. They just keep reporting it. No matter how much I try to bring the connection back, it'll jump back, boom, jump back. This is ridiculous. On a night that I don't really feel that good enough to go in that long, niggas pissing me off. So we're about to just skip after this right over to the main event. One of the 2 main events. Because y'all can get treated with 2 pay-per-view events tonight. Not one, just 2. You feel me?
This ain't that down south nasty water. This is that fluoride water. Look. Good. That was delicious. That fluoride water was delicious. Welcome to the hood. Oh, they want to preserve. Look. Look at the garden. They want to preserve this little piece of garden right here. Oh, my bad. Little piece of garden. Welcome to the hood. What up, baby? Welcome to the hood, where we waste water, let our dog shit on the goddamn concrete. Hoodbooger.com. Look at the garbage. Come on. Look. Got his cart chained up right there. Don't steal my cart right there. Look. The hood. Welcome to the hood. Now, Hassan Campbell can't come back to the hood, even though it's like, what, 2 o'clock in the morning? Like right now, 2 o'clock? Look. Garbage bag is right there, so they can put the garbage in. Look. They can put the garbage right there in the garbage bag. Look. Boom. Welcome to the hood. Hoodbooger.com. Look. Somebody left their shirt there. They come back and get it, though. Hoodbooger.com. It is what it is. They don't left garbage bags for dudes to hang out here. All you got to do is pick your garbage up, put it right there. Welcome to the hood. They even left. Welcome to the hood. Like, I don't see no rats out here.
What do you think Hassan's purpose is of doing this shit? Because he been showing this shit for like the longest, like 2017 on down. He's been going to the exact same area. Not saying that he's supposed to go anywhere else, who cares? But he goes to exact areas at these weird times, right? I don't know. It just I know he's meeting Bam for a fact, and there's no allegedly because I know he is. Because of what he said about Bam's apartment, that he said Bam still has his old apartment. He said it on the Meth Hoffa show. I told you all he said that Bam still had his old apartment in the Bronx on the 8th floor. Come on, man. Light work. I'm sick and this shit still light work to me, man. Just wait to the next one. Just wait to the next one. Or just wait. He's about to get jumped off now.
Shout out to that. They cleaned up a little bit. It's getting a little bit better. It's getting a little bit better. We gonna hold up. Styles P, Locks. We gonna make it. We gonna make it. All these scalpels up, right? You see that? See the good thing about these scalpels, right? These scalpels, you can sit up there and go in between them, do some pull-ups. So all you fat niggas, go out there, get your ass out there and do some pull-ups. Acting like they fixing something on the building. Nah, they ain't fixing nothing. They acting like that. Like they spending some goddamn money. Ain't nothing being fixed. It is what it is. Hoodbooger.com. See this church right here? They got all this parking in here, right? All that space for their members. But yet, all this right here, all that, all the way up there, look. Uh-oh. Is that an animal? Is it doo-doo? What? Something. Don't step on that. So all that space right there, no parking. All the space right here. That's about 20 miles. That's an acre of land right there, no ticket. And everybody across the street, the same old shit, waiting to get a ticket. Hoodbooger.com.
How song gotta go? Anyway, what we're gonna bring up is where is it? So, who remembers? Well, it just happened, so not so many people gonna remember it. But anyway, if I can find it, hopefully it's right here. Yeah, right here. So, WAC 100 supposedly had WAC 100. You never came to Philly. You never came to Erie Ave. Yeah, mind you, it's another clubhouse thing. Meaning it's gonna be a lot of screaming, yelling. It's gonna be a lot of shit not getting across, a lot of questions not getting answered, just a lot of yelling. And that's on the part of WAC 100. Because all I do is yell. And that's why 10 Toes aired him out. The nigga just yells. And there's a bunch of kids in there that just take his side other than over him yelling. Like, it just take the nigga side. Like this nigga God or something. That's why nobody goes on. Anybody that has any type of character will not go on there. Fucking, I'm telling you, you're gonna lose any morals that you ever had.
Hey, no. Marcus Black here. He's a square. Right? Hey, it's a video, right? Down the streets, but he was on the bus. I want you to tell Marcus Black what you just told me we didn't do.
Hey, this is Cocktails with Mika right here. You having cocktails with Mika on the Clubhouse app?
Where you go? Square and the civilian. Weirdo that jumped on. Why you keep there? Where he go? Oh no, he know what's going on. The nigga from Chicago. He been off. But he ain't a gang member, but he was on that bus.
Hey, wait, them cheese sticks on the one.
Hold on. YouTube video. Where the nigga go though?
Now, real quick, as a grown ass man, what do you think this guy want to try to help people? Help kids, get out the gangbanging life. He's always promoting blood and crip. He's always promoting East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, or LA against New York, LA against Philly. I'm telling you, he's about to push, and I keep saying this. And first I thought it was Hassan, but no, I think it's WAC. It's gonna be WAC and Hassan are gonna push the new East Coast, West Coast war. And watch all these little kids after the drill wave is over. Because I think the drill wave might be coming to an end. Because he's lacking a ball of fucking rappers or they dying. So I think that shit coming to an end soon. I think it's going to be it's just going to be West Coast rappers against East Coast rappers. That's what the fuck it's going to be.
I'm in 100 yesterday with him. Nigga, I'm right here. I'm up here. Oh my. Where the special nigga go? I'm right here, bro. I'm right here. I want you to tell Marcus Black Paper, come off mute. Tell him what you just told me what we didn't do. You never came to Philly. That man, that is mine. Hey, the video right up. Hey, Wag, you talk right now. How did we pull up in that bitch? How many buses? 2 buses. Nick, did we jump out and have Philly steaks? When? I definitely had me a nice little sandwich for sure. Was niggas sticked up? Bro, you don't come, bro. I'm talking about what? Special, you special ed. He was on the bus.
I was just about to
Nigga, he was on the bus. You sent a square nigga to bring in cheese steak, nigga. That shit don't count, nigga. What do you mean? We all got off the bus. Nigga, you some fucking lie, bro. You never came on that bus, bro.
Hey, special work at the Philly steak shop. That's how you know.
So for people who can't hear over the talking, because it's kind of hard, you know, use Clubhouse, what they're saying is Wack came to Philly, but he never got off the bus. Wack was scared to go off the bus, which I believe he was. And from the tone of them, I can tell he didn't go off that bus. But he's so tough. But what I'm trying to say is he didn't go off that bus.
Gilly, bro. Call Gilly. Call Gilly. What Gilly?
So they're talking about probably when he came to $1 million worth of game. He came to $1 million worth of game. And what they're saying is he didn't go off the bus until Gilly got there, I think. Or something along those lines. He would not go off that bus.
Bro, you never came to Philly, bro. You on the internet, kid.
Oh no, hold on. Nah, I think $1 million worth of game went to LA. I think that's what happened. Yeah, he never came to Philly.
Did you click on the video? Hey, bro, so you telling me you came out and walked and went to get a cheesesteak? You motherfucking right. You watched the video. Hey, bro. Nigga, I live in Philly. Nigga, you never came, nigga, because I was right there.
Stop recording. That nigga trying to get some YouTube time.
Yo, I don't do no YouTube, nigga.
Special ed.
Hey, listen, I need to, y'all
Hey, the video up top. Hey, yo, the video up top, bro.
I just want the side dudes to be quiet so we can get a clear understanding of the conversation. Let them
the video up top, me can tell you, man, and look at the video, my nigga. Fuck what we talking about.
Special, click the video, bruh. Hey, this Cocktails with Mika here.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro, that say Geno's, bro. You know what Geno's in South Philly, nigga. It don't matter.
Now, see how the dude that was dropping all the facts and telling where Gino was at, and they said in the third when it came to Wack? What happened to him, y'all? What they do? They clipped him, knocked him down, meaning shot him out the room. He can't talk no more. That's what they do when it comes to when you argue with Wack. He just yells and they knock you down. Yell and they shoot you down. Yell and they shoot you down. That's all they do on Clubhouse. That's why you would never catch me on the fucking Clubhouse.
Oh, now he wasn't in the right part of Philly. I thought he never came to Philly.
It's good, DB. Check them in Harlem. Yeah.
You say you came to area. I know, but you said he never came to Philly.
You did.
Now he wasn't in the right part of Philly.
Hey, yo, this Marcus Black. I'm gonna tell you this 100%. I was mad as shit. We went back to Philly. We got done with the show. I'm thinking we finna go over to DC or some shit like that.
What they told us we couldn't do before we went to the show, before we left New York. What they told us.
Said we can't do the show.
What I tell them niggas, paper?
We on the way.
Hey, yo, Wack, you telling me you came to Philly at that time? Bro, come on, bro. Stop. I don't know what you niggas say, bro. I am out of rapping, bro.
Hey, hold on, Special. Hey, I want to ask my team something. Y'all just heard what happened, right? Right here on Cocktails with Mika. This nigga Special said Wack did not go to Philly. He called Marcus Black up in here. Marcus Black confirmed. So I just want to ask the team, hey, is this nigga tipsy or fucking tolerable?
Hey, Special, you was waiting on him at the room for the steak spot, my brother.
He said he didn't come to a Pacific Street. He didn't say that. He didn't come to Gino. Special. Special, what you would have did if you would have seen that nigga? What you would have did if you would have seen that nigga out there? Hey, you did say you was nigga. You ain't say nothing about Geno's. Special, you's a bitch, my nigga.
Now, how could you possibly have a conversation, listen, talk, clear shit, get anything passed, talk about anything? Someone answer the question, how? Y'all see what I'm talking about? So imagine 10 Toes having to deal with that audience and then try to still deal with Whack 100. See what I'm talking about? It's a lose-lose if you go on there, especially if you don't have, if that's not your platform. Don't, if you go on someone else's platform, don't. And try to talk, it will never work. I'm telling you, man. Listen, take my heat advice. Whack got caught in a lie, and it's crazy how when he get caught in a lie, they still will help him fix the lie.
That area, but none of that ass is. Nigga, you just say you was at Memphis. We went to Philly. You say you was at Memphis. You say you was at Memphis. It was a bunch of niggas out there with big beards and all that. Know what they said? Oh shit, them niggas really pulled up. Hey, am I lying? Cap, bro. You capping, bro. You capping.
I mean, I'm sure y'all know that sounds like a bunch of cap, right? But see how he still said it and tested it, and the Danner could have went along with it. I'm telling you, this is the way the shit goes on it. So he can basically call out and do whatever he wants, and no matter what and how the narrative goes, it's always gonna go in Wax's favor. Especially when it comes to that shit ass Clubhouse. Like, remember when Hassan talked about Gotti and Gotti still wrote for him? Well, Wack 100 talked about Gotti and Gotti still rides for the nigga. I don't get Gotti. I don't get how a nigga like Gotti could think he could possibly put a nigga like Mike Son in the hot seat. Same goes for Hassan. But hey, listen, I'm no judge. It's neither here or fucking there. Let's just finish this bullshit that we're listening to right now.
Special ed. You special nigga with some money told him he couldn't go to Philly, nigga. You said you had a 12-inch steak. We found out it was a 6-inch.
Yo, can I ask one mic? Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question?
You want to know how I know that's not cap? Because anytime a nigga with some money pull up in tour buses or some more shit like that, everybody on the block is playing cool dick riding, trying to get a deal, trying to call the hottest rapper to pull up. Nigga, that's your city, nigga. That's Philly, nigga. That's your city, nigga. Bro, that's your city that do that. That was special. Bro, that's your city that do that, bro.
Yo, can I ask a question?
Philly special. Every city do that shit.
Can I ask a question? Yo, can I ask a question?
Give you a shout out, just say that, nigga.
Hey, yo, can I? One mic on me. One mic on me. Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question?
Hold on, go. Hold on, quick.
This is the recording. All right, special look. Just be 100 with me, bro. I be in Philly, bro. Now, Meek Mill, right? You know he was born in North Philly. What side of Philly do Meek Mill really be on, though?
Wait, hold on.
They changed the windshield. South Philly. South,
you just told it, nigga.
South Philly, right?
Hell yeah.
So why you saying there's something wrong with them to go get the cheesesteaks in South Philly?
That shit wearing hair, bro.
That's the hood.
That shit wearing
No, can I ask a question?
Crickets, nigga.
Hey,
what you get on your chest? He just said that they didn't come to that block. Check this out. For all you women and all you men that want to learn something, y'all go to Marcus Black Instagram page, click that link. They got that book called Dr. Black. It's a whole lot of game in that motherfucker. You women want to find out how them niggas is doing the shit they do and catch their ass, flip through that book. You men want to find out how you should treat your woman so she ain't got to catch your ass, go flip through that book. Now let's get back to it.
Hey, you heard that right here.
Hey, Mika, can I ask a question?
And don't forget to share the...
So that's just a little taste of that Gino stuff. Now listen, ironically I came by this. Oh God. As soon as I was about to say it, here comes the reports. Anyway, ironically, I was on YouTube, and it's crazy. What caught my eye was the name of their podcast. So I'm definitely gonna put a disclaimer up because I can tell these type of motherfuckers that will definitely try and flag it. So disclaimer up for what's the name? YouTube Better Not Lie podcast or You Better Not Lie podcast. Disclaimer up. And I thought it was mighty funny because look at the guy they had on there. So the guy they had on there and they named the podcast this, but got this guy on there is a big ass contradiction. I think that's why I caught my eye. So before we get to the main event, because the main event is not even that long, it's just the graphic ass nature of what we're talking about. I don't think it got anything to do with like necessarily what it is. But anyway, so Mr. Hassan popped up on a podcast called You Better Not Lie. Really. He's the last nigga I would ever thought would be on a show called You Better Not Lie. But hey, doing moves like that is how you fuck yourself.
Day for wifey. This ain't just February 14th when you want to show out and show up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. I mean, you see how I upkeep my house.
Yeah.
The money I spent on my yard last summer, I'm gonna enjoy it this summer.
Right, man. Listen, I want to tell you, I'm proud of you, man, because that lawn don't got a leaf on it, brother. Your yards, man. I know that you must got some Mexican brothers, and that ain't no racist thing. Shout out to the Mexican brothers, but you must got a good landscaper, my boy.
I got a Mexican team of dudes that don't play, man. Let me tell you something, man. Nobody works hard as the Mexicans.
Right. But anyway, like I said, real quick, because I know we on a time crunch. My weekend was good. I'm looking forward to this weekend. You know what I mean? It's going down. That's all I'm gonna tell you. It definitely is, and it's going down. It's going down, but I ain't putting my business in the streets, even though I shared it on
You sure did. Y'all see that picture?
It is what it is. It is. Mind your business. You see, I'm grown. All right. Anyway, Hassan. You know, we're going to tap right in. Hassan is an entrepreneur, top tier YouTube influencer, father, husband, spokesman for the stand-up guys across America. Listen, man, this is special to me, Juicy. Juicy told me, I don't know Hassan Campbell. I said, well, get in tune. Get in tune with Mr. Stockbox.
Listen. Well, I told you I don't feel good, so I'm ironically going to do something different than I normally do, which is let the video play more than I ever did before. But hey, I mean, it might have occurred. I'm not trying to say too much because I know they're already probably going to try to flag it anyway. But yeah, let's just try to finish this.
Himself.
You showed me a video, then I was like, oh, all right.
Right. 300 and something thousand subscribers. How they don't know you out here? You YouTube platinum.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying, man.
Man, listen, we're gonna go right into it, man. Hassan, how does a brother of your stature?
Yeah, real quick, but don't got a damn YouTube plaque for over 100,000 subscribers.
End up in a room with DJ Academics. You two are some of the most controversial men on YouTube. How did that happen? Because I know that you had your reservations about that, brother, but just to see y'all in the room, it was colossal, man. Tell the people, how did that happen?
Well, you know, Academics reached out, you know, and he was like, yo, would you come on my platform? I'm like, it's all about the message, of course.
Right. Okay. And I mean, like, how did that happen? Did it happen in a matter of days, or y'all been working on that behind the scenes?
Nah, he hit me up, and hit 2 days later, I'm on his platform.
Wow.
Just like that.
Now, before we go on to the second question, I've been watching some of your content, and I heard you say that it leaked. So is the full interview not out yet, or just he's been sharing parts of it?
It was leaked. I seen it on another YouTube page, and most of the smaller platforms got, you know, some of the other, you know, the other footage. It's like almost 3 hours worth of footage that still ain't even come out yet. But actually, it's out, but it's not on his platform.
Yeah, he talking about me. Remember I showed you the thing and it said Hassan is the one that flagged it in advert management. Remember I showed you that? You talking about me? Remember I had the whole footage because I had the Spotify, and then remember they copyrighted and blocked that motherfucking thing. Yeah, that's me. Matter of fact, cause I know people out there about, oh, he's 7 capping. So real quick, I'm gonna show you. And that's the one thing I do like about StreamYard. When it comes to that. All right. Oh, right here. No, not this one. Oh shit, I know the age restricted this one too. Yeah. Feedback. Recreational use of drugs. Bullshit. But where the hell is that video? I really, yo, that's crazy. Where the hell is it? I guess it's gone. They took it down. No, this is mad powerful, man. I guess. Well, if y'all go on one of my other lives, y'all can see it. I don't know where it's at on here, why it's not on here, but that's real weird. But whatever.
Right. Go ahead.
That's crazy. So, Warren, my question is, how has drill music plagued New York City and the surrounding areas?
Well, I mean, drill music, you can't separate it from the gang culture. It runs hand in hand.
Right.
The crime rate is up.
Yes, you can
in
separate
New York,
it, nigga.
53%.
Okay.
And so when you look at that within itself, and you look at the news every day, you see breaking news: a kid got shot, a woman got shot, a man got shot, a girl got shot. You know, it's like then you look at social media, you see candles burning. Then you look at YouTube, you see videos being made with the kids, you know, making videos, kicking the candles over and disrespecting the dead. This is what you see.
Wow. So recently in the news, Fabio Foreign, he was speaking to TMZ, and he said that, you know, they're trying to combat or stand up for them pulling drill music off the radio. He said it's not the rappers that are actually killing each other. It's just that it's a few bad apples out the bunch, but he feels like drill music shouldn't be pulled off the radio.
Hey, DB, I wish I could answer that question for you, sis.
What do you say to that?
I feel like you shouldn't stop drill music. I feel like disrespecting the dead should be stopped. The same way, let me explain something to you, right? You look at what happened with Whoopi Goldberg.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't even disrespect the Jewish community.
Nope.
All she said was it wasn't a war against the Jews. It was just an evil war against mankind. She didn't say anything wrong,
right?
But she got punished. Here it is. You have in our culture, you can disrespect the woman. You can even disrespect the dead. And not only just disrespect the dead, you can sit up there and brag about how they died, and they smoke blunts into the camera and kick candles over and put that on social media, and it's okay. And then you have to ask yourself a question. Okay, how did it get this far where we can degrade ourselves to that level, and people will fight to keep us degrading each other? Mm-hmm. But when it comes to the colonizer and the people that's in power, you better not say nothing about them.
Right. Crazy. Crazy. Okay. All right. So listen, the content that you put out daily has no filter. There's no one on the internet right now giving the people that raw, up in your face, no holds barred perspective on the game, on gang culture, on life. Is this by design or is this just who you are? Like how do you come up with this?
Let me answer that for you, brother. One, nobody wants to get up on here and talk about gangs when we gotta worry about saving these goddamn babies and kids out here, bro. Grown ass man, rather talk about gangs and shit than what the fuck going on and helping single women out, like he said he was gonna do. But let's hear the Haas answer.
This content and why is it so in your face, no holds barred?
Well, it's like this, man. Everybody want to play monkey see, monkey do. I'm not with it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Everybody wants to worship the celebrities. My number one beef is with the AKA the house Negro.
Right.
When the slaves was let off the plantation, the house Negroes became who? The actors and the rappers.
Right.
What from the streets where we come from, and they sucked them into that world. They're never a part of us again. They'll come back to the hood, give turkeys, book bags, coats, little simple shit, and disappear.
Right.
But no,
they come back and do shit. You down the street and you don't do a goddamn thing.
Nobody comes back with the formula for you to get out of poverty and make it to where they at, the promised land.
Wow. And to speak on that aspect, a lot of rappers they rap about being about that life, and they come and they talk about being on the block, and they putting poison in their music, but their kids go to private school. Their kids live in Saddle River, New Jersey, but they coming back to the BX or Newark, New Jersey or Brooklyn, and they talking that tough shit, but they got their kids away from the bullshit. What do you say to that?
This is the whole thing. This is my big problem. Like when I sit up there and I talk about Jim Jones, why Jim Jones don't drop his son off in the Bronx and leave him there for a week?
Funny that he said one of the places in Jersey where Jim Jones lives at. It's mighty funny. And then Hassan says Jim Jones he's talking about. I think that was very ironic. I don't know, it just caught me off guard. Oh, camera not on because I'm that fucking tired, man. I'm that tired.
And let's see how that works.
Right.
He's never gonna do that.
Never.
But yet they'll promote they'll promote doom and gloom.
Right.
To our community, come through with 1,000 dudes around them with $1 million worth of jewelry, and then leave.
Yeah.
And we allow that. We allow that sucker shit. We allow it.
Okay, that's you. Next.
All right, so now it seems like you get a lot of backlash from like your subscribers, the audience in general. How do you keep good contact and consistent contact with all of that?
Yeah, just like basically other YouTubers coming at your neck. Like that's every day I wake up on YouTube
and see
it's somebody tearing you down, like come making pages, taking your content, putting it on their page. You know what I mean? Like
stop saying taking content, motherfucker. It's not taking content, it's fair use. It's on the internet. So stop this shit. For real.
How do you deal with all of that negativity every day?
At first, it used to drive me crazy. Now it's like I realized, hey, I'm important. Because when did my thoughts and what I feel about the world become important to so many people where they hate you but can't stop watching you? I've never seen nothing like this in my life, that I could actually make somebody hate me, but still have to pick up the phone or pick up the whatever computer and actually blog about me every day. That's amazing.
Right.
It's amazing.
That's crazy. All right. With a channel as big as yours, are you looking to get like a podcast situation? If you look at Whack 100, you look at Gillian Wallow, you look at Joe Buttons.
Whack has a podcast, and he would never be them. He don't got 400,000 subscribers, nigga. Where's his $100,000? His 100,000 what is it? 100,000 subscriber plaque. Why don't you have that yet?
Your platform is just as big as all these platforms. Academics, you are a staple in the culture. Like, are you reaching out to different podcast organizations to get sponsors? I don't see you going that route. Are you just content where you are?
You know what? I mean, if a door opened up for me to sit down and say, okay, I got the right to still be me,
right?
Then by all means. But if I got to compromise myself, it's not going to happen, because I already know once you start signing some of them contracts, you're controlled.
Right.
I'm not trying to have nobody control me. It's bad enough that I got to water myself down. The way I started on YouTube, after a while, I started getting those strikes and have to appeal.
Well, if you had a podcast, dumbass, like he asked you, you don't got to water yourself down like you do on YouTube. Just how dumb you are. Stop trying to answer the question smart and just answer it honest. You can't do that.
And appeal them.
Right.
So I had to learn. It's like, okay, you got to follow the rules on YouTube. You got to follow those rules.
Okay.
But I don't need nobody watering me down. And what I do understand about the industry is afraid of me. That's why they slowing my platform down. I should have been past 1 million subscribers already. They're slowing my platform down because you gotta understand, son. The industry spends billions of dollars to keep you stupid. That's why we have entertainers.
Right.
These entertainers, their job is to keep you distracted, give you love and hip hop, give you Housewives of Atlanta. You see most.
What you think Hassan is doing? Did y'all know? I noticed today that I think we're about to go to war, allegedly. I don't know. I just seen someone on the news about our carrier somewhere and a fleet strike somewhere else, a B-52 bombers over somewhere. I don't know, but it's a lot of stuff goes on. So when I tell y'all, when all this black, I call it black drama, when all this black drama goes on, you know, the baby mom fights, the Tommy Sotomayor shit, all that shit. There's more shit behind that going on. Oh, we're gonna talk about that before we end the night off. Oh, don't let me forget. Shout out to that Creamy Q too, man. That's what got me up right now. If it wasn't for that, I'm telling you, man, I'd be down for the count. Let's go.
There's some of the most ignorant shit on these.
Yo, listen. I watched some show called Chance or One More Chance. I don't know. It's some dude. You gotta watch it. Nothing but ratchet TV. It's on Zeus, the channel Zeus.
Oh, this shit.
Whatever the channel Zeus is, they show what's the girl that was married to Stevie J? What's her name? Spanish girl? Jocelyn. They show her show on the Zeus channel.
Oh, she do got a show.
It's some of the most ratchet TV I've ever watched in my life. Bro. I feel crazy after I watch it.
So why are you watching shows?
It's
like
entertaining, like he said. It's entertaining.
Okay.
But finish your thought.
Yeah, so you know they dumb us down. Well, you got white dudes that's sitting up there creating a metaverse, and we sit up on TV with Jocelyn. I seen her arguing with some chick. I seen a preview on Instagram,
right?
Because I don't watch it, and I seen a preview with Shorty like moving around like she was a gorilla getting ready to fight, and I'm like,
that nigga be watching it. That's one of his favorite girl flicks, nigga. He be laying down and everything. Nigga lay on his stomach watching it. What is you talking about? Got both hands on his chin.
Kind of, you know what? I just can't, because I realize that as the world keeps turning, we are going backwards while others are evolving.
Right.
We have nothing, no farmland, no schools. We have nothing, no hospitals. We have nothing, absolutely nothing but celebrities.
That's a fact. Okay.
And you added to that,
so listen,
right?
the Math Hoffa interview that you did, that was a powerful interview. Like, how did that happen? And you know, a lot of people accuse you of not being outside, but that was like a clear indication that you pulled up on Math. You amongst friends, you chilling, you talking, you don't seem worried, you seem relaxed. How did that interview happen with Math Hoffa?
Well, I was doing an interview with Tiger,
right?
And he was like, "Yo, Math been trying to get in contact with you." So I got on the phone with Math, and from right there, you know, that led to me and Math doing a show, because I've always been a fan of Math and battle rap.
Right.
So it was an honor for me to do on Math Hoffa platform. Shout out to Math.
That's dope.
You know, so that was dope right there. You know,
Okay.
I felt good doing math.
Now, what do you say to the people that say Hassan Campbell can't be outside without protection?
Well, I tell them like this, man.
Answer that carefully.
I don't want to go nowhere where I'm not welcome.
Right.
Facts.
So if I can find somewhere where I'm welcome, that's where I'm going to go. I don't want to go nowhere where I got to keep chancing myself, even though I'm there every day. I don't want to be nowhere where I have to keep worried about if I get it on, I'm facing life in jail. If I don't get it on, there's a grave. Is that the only option?
So you saying all this to say, like, what the fuck? You right, loose in the questions. He never, I mean statements. He never ends it, and never ends. It just go. Mo, you right. You definitely around that shit.
And why is that the option? And furthermore, why do people feel comfortable bragging about a black man can't go somewhere in the land of the thief, the home of the slave?
Right.
So you happy to be a slave on stolen land, a stolen people on stolen land, telling another slave he can't come around your neck of the woods?
Right. And you don't own shit.
But then when the colonizer comes in and decides that he wants to buy up the neighborhood where you living at and evict you, you have no problem with that. You and your mother get out without a fight.
Right.
But somebody that's been through the same struggle as you telling them, oh, you can't go outside. It ain't gonna be safe for you.
Right. It's just a classic case of people trying to trick you out of your position. They want you to wild out and crash out and go.
God, bro, what are you talking about? Why are you? Oh, let her ask the questions, please, bro. Every time she asks a good question, you gotta steal it and try to add shit to it and fuck it up.
To the hood with the gat and show niggas you really about it. That way you go away from your family and everything that you're trying to do is over. That's what that's the trick you out of position. You know what I mean? Thing that they try to do, man. Like every hood got them people that say he don't be on the block no more. He ain't about that life. He don't bust his gun no more. That's all. It's all jealousy and it's all made to conquer and divide. That's what I believe.
Let me tell you something. If you watch that video that I made with my own big brother coming home, right?
Right.
You see me on the block with him.
Right.
Right. After I posted that video up, nothing but celebrities been reaching out to my big brother behind the scenes because niggas know it's real.
Right.
I've been outside before he came home.
That's a fact.
I have to go outside to get groceries and everything else.
Right.
I've been outside. I did a live video in the hood.
Right.
Show dudes where
See, he good at adding shit to the question. Think about it. We're not talking about going to the market, none of that shit. You know what outside they mean, bro. But see, he knows that. But he's not gonna let you know he knows that. So you're gonna, I go to the market, I go here, I go there. No, bro. You know what they're talking about, bro. And that's not what they're talking about. But see, he's so used to giving them open-ended ass statements that and people are so clout chasing. I would think they would be clout chasing more than anybody. That's clout chasing.
Instead of them sitting up there saying, hey, we gonna catch this dude, they threw a brick out my window and it scratched my car.
Oh, you did, nigga. Wow. You threw your
now come on, this is New York.
Right.
How that song go? I got 100 guns, 100 clips.
Yeah.
Nigga, from you threw a brick and scratched the car.
That's female shit. Yeah.
It's like, and then ran to the internet like you giving a warning. Like I didn't get the warning, man.
Right.
I don't get it.
Right.
I know that's right.
Yeah, go
the only thing, you know what it made me want though? It made me feel like, you know what? I should just drive a hoopty from now on.
Yeah.
Because you don't want nobody just scratching up your car when they feel like it.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I should just drive a hoopty because it's like, yo, you can't shine in front of niggas that don't have nothing.
That's a fact.
They don't want you to. They don't want you to have nothing.
Yeah.
A dude that's living, a dude that has a car on my level.
Right.
Simple Benz, nothing special. Simple Benz. You got a simple Benz. If you don't want to see another dude car beat up. Like, nah, why would you do that? It's like breaking somebody's fish tank. You got a fish tank. I got a fish tank. You don't want to see a fish tank broken.
Right.
That's some envious. That's some envious beta male shit.
Right.
All right, so I got a question for you. Do you think that the deaf and hip hop will ever decline? And part two, why do you think our genre of music is more focused on being exactly who they are on record?
Yeah, so that last part, go ahead, explain, baby.
Go ahead, you got it, because you always cut me off.
No, I'm sorry about that. Go ahead, go do your thing. Do your thing.
I'm not doing it.
All right, so fuck that.
See what I'm talking about? He always steal her questions. Let her talk. Let if she the co-host, let her co-host. But all he doing is summing the question up in the form to where it's gonna always big up Hassan, and I just noticed that.
What she mean by like people rappers want to be exactly who they are on record. If they say they bust a gun, they in the trap with the crack on them, they want to act like that in person. Like what's your thought process to the death in hip hop, and why do rappers and entertainers want to be exactly who they are on these records?
The rappers and entertainers want to be before. They want to. Are we back?
Yeah, we back. We good. Go ahead. Answer the question.
Put my earpiece back on because somebody tried to call my phone.
All right, it's all good.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, you good.
All right, yeah, I had to put my mic back on. So what it is that there's a budget. There's a budget to wash out R&B and keep these ignorant rappers.
Mm-hmm.
There's a budget to keep us ignorant, to keep us dumbed down.
Right.
Like, this is why you don't see any more Lauryn Hills, but you'll see Nicki Minaj on stage, 40 years old, naked. Megan Thee Stallion, I don't know how old she is, naked. Cardi B got to be at least about 30 years old, running around naked. You see what I'm saying? You like Ashanti. I love Ashanti.
I love her too.
Ashanti,
Sideburns and all.
Ashanti. I love Ashanti.
Right.
I tell everybody that's my wife right there. That's my wife. But
So you have a wife.
Ashanti.
Right.
Ashanti is how old? You in your 40s. Why are you running around? Why are you running around on stage in your panties?
Right.
That's not normal. But at the same time, this is what the evil of the industry, that door that Nori always talking about, when you have to walk through a door. You have to walk through a door,
right,
to keep dumbing down our children.
Right.
That's who's being targeted, our children.
That's a fact. All right.
You know, and as long as the people that's in power are evil, the people that's in power, their job is to make sure that we don't never open up our third eye and get educated on how to take everything that was taken from.
It hyped me up because I knew that you was letting that song play because you was getting ready to give us some all-star content. Like, how can that relationship be repaired, or if it's even repairable? Because I felt like y'all really had a brotherhood, and it seemed like, you know, like it ain't nothing crazy that happened that can't be fixed. But that's up to you. I just wanted to know what's up with that relationship. You know, that friendship.
Listen, man, let me tell you something. We was never friends.
Okay.
I was somebody that was like, it was one-sided. Me giving him and helping him. He's never helped me with anything.
Okay.
See, and that's not even so much it. You got to understand something. Right? Because I really didn't want to talk about him, but I'll answer the question.
Yeah.
With Five God, for one, he's the one.
You hear this shit, right? So you and Five God wasn't friends. So you knew about Five Guys allegedly selling drugs and driving a dude and crossing state lines. It sounded like you scoring again. It sounded like you was giving again, Hassan, and you didn't get back. It sounds like one of them situations like Bam again, didn't it? The problem is I've been giving. It sounds like a woman. What a woman would say and do. That's ironic to me. Well, not because it's you, but I'm gonna let it play a little bit more because I told you I'm not feeling good, man. And then we're gonna jump right into the Tommy thing. And I'm gonna ask you a couple questions in the chat, get your opinion. I seen some of it, but some dudes supposed to got a better angle. So hopefully the better angle we can see more. Hopefully, but that's coming up next in about another 10 minutes. Let's go.
One that gave the address out for dudes like to do what they did, go through hallways and show apartment doors and stuff like that. That's for one. For two, Five God has always been envious of me. He's the rapper. I'm the blogger that don't even know how I got here. I just made it. You know, I never wanted the limelight.
Selling your asshole
He's
and
the rapper
thighs,
that
brother.
wants the limelight. You understand? He wants the audience. Everybody wants the audience.
Right.
And when you listen to me speak, everything that I says, he fits in that category of ignorance. I tried to pull him out of that, but every time I'm speaking, I'm giving him a verbal ass whooping.
Right.
You can't be like when you listen to Five Guard speak, it's consistently talking about don't worry about my age in a song. You've never heard grown people say don't worry about my age unless they're doing something they ain't got no business doing.
Wow.
Usually they either messing with young girls or young boys. And in his case, he's always finding himself around the young boys.
Wow.
To use them for their energy. So make a long story short, if I'm sitting up there and my message is, uplifting the young boys, and then he comes on YouTube and he makes a video saying everything after him is going to be straight savage, talking about the young boys.
Right.
You see the conflict within?
Yeah.
He's trying to raise savages. I'm trying to save them from the hellfire. I consistently was making videos trying to stop K-Flock from going to the penitentiary.
Right.
He's been around K-Flock. That was his job.
Right.
I didn't fail him. He did. So you have to understand, like, even with some of Five Guard's songs he revealed after we stopped speaking, he was indirectly dissing me. He only used me for my platform. And once he felt like he was tired of playing that game, you could start seeing certain things that he was doing.
Right.
So, bottom line to it is I don't want to spend too much time talking about him.
Right.
I wish him the best of luck. I'm never going to try to see one thing about me. Everybody got a family to feed.
Right.
I'm never going to sit up there and try to block or stop somebody. He has to understand he got millions of views being on my platform.
Right.
Millions of people didn't follow him. You know why? Because his spirit didn't reside with them.
Wow.
Even the young boys see him, but they're not following him and subscribing to him. You know why? Because they can't relate to him. They looking at him like, you know what? We see you trying to blend in with us, but you don't belong here, old head.
Right.
Go sit down at the senior citizen table.
All right, that's what's up, man. But listen, I tried, man. I like the brother's music, but at the same time, I understand your point, and we're going to go to the next question.
Right. All right. So how do you balance family life and being one of the most influenced YouTubers out?
Well, I mean, it's pretty much being me. And the funny part about it is that I always laugh. I tell people that when I speak around my people or my family, they be like, oh, shut up. But when I speak on the internet, everybody listens.
Right.
So at home, they just like, get out of here.
If he's like that.
Yeah, they don't appreciate the jewels.
At home, it's like, get out of here.
Yeah, they getting the jewels at home for free. And they don't want.
Well, just to school y'all real quick, since y'all said that he's not supposed to lie on here. He don't take care of his kids. One, his girlfriend does all that. She has a degree. She teaches them everything they fucking know. All he does is scream at them, tell them to move, get out, be quiet when he's recording. Everyone knows the way he snaps out and one thing's his way or the fucking highway. Come on, man. I think we had enough of this. I mean, ain't nothing but dick eating. Dick eating. That's all this is, dick eating.
Want them, but the shit you spit into the world is gold. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is, bro. Word. All right, so I'm gonna skip around real quick. I got two more questions, and then we're gonna let you go, big dog. Will you be active on Clubhouse again? I happened to be on Clubhouse the other day. It got real spicy on there. Like, are you gonna have a Clubhouse account, or you gonna let them have it? Like, what's going on?
I'm actually debating if I could pull some positive energy. If I could pull some positive conversation, some positive energy out of Clubhouse, then I would play with it a little bit more.
Right.
But at the same time, some of the conflict that I found myself indulging in, as you sit back and you listen to it on the internet, it's like, you know what? How did I let myself get baited? A bunch of grown men. I'm sitting up here trying to have a message for the young boys, but the grown dudes can't even, get it together.
Right.
So I got to reflect, like, you know what? It's time for me to fall back a little something, at least on some of the other rooms, because I'm not there to be sitting up there threatening nobody or beefing with nobody or on the clubhouse. Everything is about the message.
Right.
The window of opportunity is closing for us as a people. The middle class is getting ready to be wiped out. So either you're going to be super rich when you got it together, or you're going to be super poor in the future. So right now, every last one of us as men is supposed to be doing it for our last name, for our blood.
Right, Kev, bro. Right, Kev. You know if that shit was us, bro. If that was us, y'all know we got caught out on everything. Everything would have went challenged. I don't care if the nigga said it's social. I told him he lying. Say it again. Let's go.
You are watching a master at work.
Why you touching me like that?
Because I can.
Why you playing with me like that?
Because I can.
Why is he touching my butt?
Because I can.
I'm not gay. I don't understand.
Because I can.
Why you touching me like that?
Because I can.
Why you playing with me like that?
Because I can.
Why is he touching my butt?
Because I can.
I'm not gay. I don't understand.
Because I can.
Nigga start putting his hands on my fucking backside, and I tried to stop him. I'm not a faggot. I don't give a fuck. He's lucky. Because if he wasn't on YouTube, I would have cut his heart out, his lungs out, his liver out, his throat out. I had to make him understand. I'm not playing with you. I beat him up on camera because he fucking touched me. I don't follow y'all rules. I showed him love in the hood. Funny style ass niggas. I am a killer. I have killed before. I'm a shooter, not a fuckboy. I don't dance with gay people. I don't party with gay people. That's not my fucking thing. Nigga put his hands around my neck. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck wrong with you, son? Told you to stop. Lucky you alive. Nigga, you lucky. Started to poke the shit out of you, nigga. Why you touching me like that?
Because I can.
Why you playing with me like that?
Because I can.
Why is he touching my butt?
Because I can.
I'm not gay. I don't understand.
Because I can.
Why you touching me like that?
Because I can.
Why you playing with me like that?
Because I can.
Why is he touching my butt?
Because I can.
I'm not gay. I don't understand.
Because I can. I showed you love. I showed you love. I showed you love.
I know that.
And you touching me. I showed this nigga love. I showed him love. I don't even know him. I showed the YouTuber love. I don't know him. He pushing me. Push me again.
Because I can.
Push me again.
Because I can. Now do what you do.
Nah, I'm not gonna do nothing.
No, do what you do.
I'm gonna accept this.
Fuck out of here.
And I know I can kill this nigga right now. I'm in my hood, in my town. Why you touching me like this?
Because I can.
Because you could?
And do what you do.
Because you could.
Do what you do.
Because you could.
Do what you do.
I left my fucking wife and my children.
Because I can.
So now we're gonna get to the main event, man, so I can get to bed. Try to get some type of rest. Got that creamy Q. Hopefully it put me out. I'm gonna smoke a whole facial of that. Hopefully that put me out. But in the meantime, I want to get y'all a question on this, and we're gonna come back tomorrow with a panel on it. But for now, I just want to get y'all a question. Your question. Your opinion on it. Now, I know what my stance is. I just want to know what y'all says. So let's go.
Who's playing you, stupid bitch? No, bitch, you fucking stupid. Nobody's doing your back thing.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
At this moment, he knew. He fucked up. Stole the shit out. Damn, I just hit him about 2-3 times. Dang. I think it's about 2-3 times. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, about 2-3 times. You gotta hit him with that motherfucking mic.
No, bitch, you fucking
So how y'all feel about that? And people keep saying, "Oh, it's not fair because everybody watching it from this point of view. They're not watching for the whole thing." Whole thing is, in my opinion, I feel like he tried to fight it back. Remember, that's my opinion. I don't know where everybody else's stances on this is. Well, as I'm talking to you, I'm trying to find the other one. Because I don't know if they're going to let me play this shit. You know how they are with this shit. I think this the one that shows the lead up. Hold on.
Women, they don't, for some reason, they don't like to show proof of things. It's just talk.
I'm trying to, because I want to show y'all if I can find it, the act that would led up to it. Because even Asian dog walked off.
Yo, what's your problem, etc. And then we got into the thing. But she disrespected. We told another girl 7 times.
Because they said, okay, real quick.
Nobody. Who's paying you, stupid bitch? No, bitch, you fucking stupid. Nobody's doing your cat food thing.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
But it said the guy that hosted it, right? Rumor is, I'm gonna say rumor. Well, allegedly, he don't like black women either. And I think it's this one. Really? So it's not letting me play. Wow. Hold on. Yeah, it's not. It don't want y'all to see that one. All right. Now they said that. Now listen how, because they said something about, and I'm gonna say fair use.
This is what happened.
Go ahead.
We had a show.
Yeah.
2 hours long, by the way.
Yeah.
She showed up 2 hours late.
Okay.
We told another girl 7 times, hey, stop interrupting. I was addressing that girl. Stop interrupting. And then Asian doll says, you're mean. And I said, excuse me. I had told her 7 times prior to stop doing that. That's why I said that.
That wasn't your tone, though. That wasn't your energy.
The tone is irrelevant because I was speaking to this girl, not necessarily to her. Then she...
Tone is not irrelevant, brother. Tone is not irrelevant, brother. Because how you say it, the tone of it determines how somebody else might take something, bro. So no, but see how he talks to women though? Podcast full of women, but yet hate black women. I think all women, to be honest. But
she interjects and says, well, you're mean, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, this is what happened, etc. Mind you, we had given her a drink, showed her a lot of love. She showed up late, plugged her stuff,
but you said you didn't know Asian doll.
Let me finish.
And now you knew Asian doll.
He knew her.
I knew her.
He invited her. He recruited her for the show. So I didn't know who she was. So on the strength of him, we brought her on the platform.
Okay.
So that's what happened, right? So she interjects to try to protect her. I tell her what happened. She says, you a mean ass nigga. That's when I stopped the show and said, yo, what's your problem, etc. And then we got into the thing. But she disrespected me blatantly on the platform. And that's when I told her to leave because she tried to address the situation she knew nothing about.
How is disrespecting you, telling you you're mean? See how soft these niggas' feelings are?
Next day, she goes and says, I was protecting a black woman. No, she was not. She just looked stupid and she had to protect herself and fill that narrative of, let me say this because I know I'm going to get a lot of backing on that. And then what happened was Shade Room took that It made it look like I was attacking her when in reality I was talking to the other girl.
Yep.
And on top of that, Asian doll.
They apologize too.
And they apologized because Shade Room did not have it right. And then on top of that, they pulled up tweets of Asian doll actually saying way worse things about black women than I did, saying African bitches are ugly, they're dark, no one wants a dark skinned bitch.
I still got receipts of you disrespecting. I still got receipts.
Here's the difference. We make fun of everyone. We have fun with it. It's satire. She does it on Twitter openly, disrespectful. She's a musician. She ain't no comedian.
But I feel like we're like going to one like specific area of like this conversation and debate. Like, but look, it's just one story. Okay,
so you want to have this conversation.
We can still have it. We're opening.
I'm giving
we're talking about
line by line what happened with Asian doll.
Okay,
she used a tweet to try to say I'm protecting the black woman when she wasn't. She just had shown that she was dumb, and that's
I respect that. I respect the Asian doll. You're absolutely right. You already explained it. You already explained it though. You already explained it. I already got the full conclusion about the Asian doll shit. But you're trying to drag the other shit that I got receipts on still.
You're dragging this.
You're still. You're annoying as fuck. You're annoying as fuck.
Show me I'm annoying.
Oh, you hot?
Don't leave.
Are you hot?
Me and you both walk out this fucking door.
Oh, you hot?
So
Yeah.
what's up?
You handle it.
Listen,
Yeah,
you
handle it. You hot? Slapper? You hot? You talk like this and move her. I don't give a fuck. I'm just trying to tread light. This is a conversation between me, you, and him. I'm just trying to tread light. This is like your bitch. I don't know if she's sucking your dick or some shit. Because she's lit right now.
Okay.
Bitch, what? You're pissing me off, bro. What you gonna do?
So real quick, I just want y'all to see the disrespect that's on that show. Now, I wish I could see the actual. Let's see if I can find it real quick before we end this, where you can see. This one. It might be this one. Okay, I might have found it. And you can see the lead up to what happened when it happened.
I'm not aware of it.
I actually got a question for you, Tommy, and I'm really not trying to offend you.
If you start off saying that, you are.
I hope that you really don't feel that type of way.
I don't feel like that's what I was trying to tell her. Like I was gonna say that was gonna be my closing. Anybody that knows me knows I like a conversation for the sake of the conversation.
Okay.
At the end of the conversation, I'm like I was in debate club. When you get through with it, you shake hands. When you get through playing basketball, you don't get mad because you won or you lost. It's a part of the competition.
Okay.
We are supposed to be.
Got to me.
All right, so I think I found it, which I don't understand why I wasn't playing. I thought I was playing the entire fucking time. Piece of shit. I thought I was playing the entire fucking time.
It was the one with the lady that had the wig or something like that, and I guess you know which one I'm talking about.
I don't, because I talk about ladies in wigs a lot, so I was like, what?
Exactly, and they're all black. So it's just like, I was cool, you know, I was really cool, everything, but
what was it on there that bothered you? What was it about that post?
It was specifically you were saying something about I guess
she was playing you or something. Somebody that reported your page. I don't really know. I unfollowed you about a week ago, so I really don't remember. It was around my dad's death, but I didn't want to see it on my TL because I'm like, damn, Tommy, like I thought you was better than that.
Better than what? Well, okay. I explain it to people like this. One, I don't understand why black women get to tell a black man because you're black, you can't talk about this group.
You can.
Well, hold on. If you go to ESPN, you're going to get sports. You're not going to get politics. You're going to get sports. So when people come to me, they're going to hear me talk about what I think is the problem. I think we have a lot of issues, and I think they are starting with the idea of our women. So I will speak on that. Now, you can go to another guy and hear him young Pharaoh tell you about how black women are God and then cheat on y'all and beat you. You can go hear that if you want. But I think it's odd that you're willing to listen to somebody tell you how great you are and you kings and queens and how you're the most beautiful thing on the earth, but you're not listening to somebody say the other side. The same thing I was saying on the discussion. Why not hear more than one side? So you can go to somebody else and hear them tell you all the things that make you feel good. But if you come to me, I'm going to tell you the opposite, because why do you need to hear that? And the last thing is, I grew up in a family, and most of us grew up around black folks. If you grew up with a black mom, a black grandmama, or a black aunt, it's funny how we listen to those who supposedly love us talk to us and say, sit your black ass down, don't do this, slap you when you get. You can listen to your mama who had you talk to that way, but not a guy who you don't know, who you could simply unfollow. That lets me know a lot of people are soft. I can follow someone and I will argue, not you're black, so you can't talk about blacks. I'll say, does what you say have merit? I don't care if a white person's talking about blacks, because here's what's funny. You don't want a black man to talk about black women. But if a white woman did it, would you listen to that? Nope. You say she was racist. If anybody else did, so who can talk about it?
So my problem, I ain't gonna say problem. My whole debate is why you only target black? Like, I'm pretty sure white people get on you too. Dominican people get on you too. Why you don't say something about them?
When I say
come
white
on
women,
now, I know every race get on your ass. You're Tommy.
When I say white women got flat, I did a whole song about white women and they flat ass.
We ain't talking about no songs. We talking about your posts.
Maybe
when I say something about white people, they eat it.
Yeah, because he's black.
They eat it. I
think around this time is where shit started going left. She started calling shit out. And he couldn't take it.
Can get up in front of a comedy set, and I've done it several times, made fun of the white people in the audience. They eat it. They're not sitting around wearing their emotions on their shoulders, and white men don't go around talking about some call me king because we created the earth. There's only one group of people who keep giving themselves false praise. You want to get mad that somebody's talking about somebody wearing a wig.
But we should have every right to feel that we
can, and I have every right to say what I, but listen what you just said. I don't go to other
you should know
stuff.
Our background.
No, but yes. So if I would speak on it,
so we should have every right to feel that way.
I speak on it because I know the background. So if you can go on your stuff and talk about how great you are, and I don't go on there and tell you you can't, why would you follow me, see what I say, then come tell me what I can't say when you said you can say what you want?
That's true, though.
I always say this. Black women love to say how strong they are. If you're really strong, other people's opinion shouldn't bother you that much.
It don't bother you.
You're the most bothered.
But why would you want to talk about your own race?
They're not. Listen, see what you're saying? Why would you want to talk about your own race? But if I sit there and said how great they were, you wouldn't say, why would you want to talk about your own race? So all I can do is big up a group of people?
I wouldn't.
All I can do is big up a group of people? You got to go to somebody else. Go to another dude who talk and big you up. I won't, because it's not my job. You live in America, but you can talk bad about America. They don't kick you out.
He said,
just miss the logic. Completely miss the logic.
No, what he's saying is that no one is above criticism. Regardless of where the criticism comes from, if it's a valid critique, a fact is a fact that does not change based on who's necessarily said.
They never argue what I say. It's just I'm black and I can't say it, which is a childish argument.
You can say
a midget can't talk about midgets because he's small. A fat girl can't talk about fat girls because she's fat.
That's a good comparison.
It gets silly. And like I said, when I brought up they're American, they were born in America, but sat right here and dissed the American government and said, all they do is lie. So you can but you're American.
Okay. And my point is, why every time I get on Instagram, you're the only person that's saying the same thing about black women though? Like you're the only one. Like they people say what they say about Fresh and Fit, but I don't see it every day on them. Every time I go on my Instagram, you're just specifically only targeting black women. And I didn't like that because I'm like, damn, it ain't that deep. You don't got to go that hard. So what somebody says something about you, that don't mean you got to do a whole post about a black person. I'm pretty sure white people, Dominican people,
Got a post about a white
Portuguese
girl right
people,
there.
everything say about you.
Is he diminishing them or perfecting them? There's
He
a
literally
difference.
tagging the people.
If
Whoever said that.
No, I'm not.
Okay, I ain't gonna say you're tagging,
See,
but
that's
you're
what I'm saying.
putting
Now
their
you're just gonna
picture.
keep saying
You're putting
things.
their picture on there.
So you get. I'm looking at my.
You
I'm
are.
looking at my Instagram right now.
And I
my
don't follow.
own Instagram.
I
Do you
dead
have-
ass unfollow.
Do you have I don't white follow, but I'm
I
looking at
felt
my
some-
Instagram
The
right
only
now
way
and
that I
scrolling
felt
my
some way
Instagram.
is because it's
Because
like
you
it's
saw what
no
you wanted
other
to see.
race you go so hard on but your own kind.
Because he cares.
Listen,
If he cared, he
if
wouldn't
it-
go so hard.
You don't
on
tell me how to do what I do. I got my psychology degree. You didn't. So if
Okay,
you wanna
but I
I've
did
helped
study
more
psychology,
I've
so I
helped
know
more
the
people than
difference.
you. I've had more people say I've
Of
changed
course,
their
you're-
life and
you're
saved
30-something.
their life.
I'm only
No,
25,
actually
but I'm very
40-something,
smart
but I
and
did it
wise
with-
for my
the
age.
point is, do it your way. Don't tell me not to do it mine.
Of course. But I'm letting you know, it
But
ain't,
I didn't
you
care.
can go
But
a whole
I
different
don't
way
care.
about it.
But I don't care. You do it. If you
Obviously.
know how to build a house better than me, you build it. Don't tell me to do it.
Okay, but I'm just
Damn.
letting you know, if I'm only
But there's
time that
no
I see, if
reason
I'm
to.
going on my
I
Instagram,
don't care.
that's exactly
I
why
don't
I
care who
unfollowed
follows
you,
me.
because
I don't care,
I don't see
though.
nothing else but black
But
people
I
that you
don't
post on your
care.
page.
So
you don't
Jesus.
talk about no
I
other race.
don't care. Anybody that
And
wants to
that's
unfollow me,
perfectly
unfollow me
fine.
now.
I will say that
You
That's
can't unfollow
perfectly
my bank
fine.
account. I'm still rich, so I don't care
It
what
don't
people
matter.
don't follow.
Money don't make nobody.
No, apparently it does if you do the shit you saying you do for it.
Money don't make nobody.
You're gonna sit there and talk bad about the thing that you talked up. Jesus, why wouldn't someone listen to you when you say, I understand you don't like watching it? Don't watch it.
That's why
I don't like gay
unfollow,
porn.
nigga.
I don't go around
I
looking for it.
unfollow. I unfollowed
And
you
I
2
don't
weeks
care.
ago.
Okay, that's
I don't care. Jesus Christ.
I unfollowed you 2 weeks ago.
I don't give a fuck. I don't follow
Obviously,
you
you
either.
do.
No, you brought it up.
Obviously, you do
brought
because
it up.
look
I
at how
don't
hard
give
you're
a
getting
fuck.
mad.
Dude, because you keep talking about it like I'm supposed to give a fuck. You unfollow.
Obviously,
you
you
had to
care.
announce it.
You know I don't give a fuck.
You
though.
had to announce
you know,
it, sir.
Of course, I'm going to announce
Jesus
it
Christ.
because that was the question.
You sound insane.
No, you sound insane.
You're bothered by what I post. I don't give a
And
shit
I
what you
unfollowed
post.
because I didn't want to see it no
I
more.
don't give Jesus Christ. She don't understand.
I
She posts what
understand
she wants, and I don't give a
100%.
shit.
All right. Let me just mediate real fast.
I understand. Trust
This
me.
is
I understand.
insane.
Shay. Simply
I
put,
understand.
I will tell you this
I do.
because I still follow him on Instagram. He makes fun of everybody.
No, he don't.
He does. He does.
He don't.
He just
Now,
pulled up a couple of posts.
yeah, like so whether he, I mean, I guess you can try to make an argument that he disproportionately insults black women more, makes jokes on them more, but he makes fun of everyone. And this is kind of
Twitter like 50 cents.
the issue. Like, if you don't like content, just don't watch it, and that's it. You know what I mean? You
And
don't
I
have to
unfollowed. That's why I don't watch it. But
that's-
I just wanted to address him for it. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know he would be here tonight. I always wanted to question him that. He texts my phone
You
and
didn't
asks
even
me and
accept
check up
the
on
answer.
me just to make sure that I'm good, and I respect that.
There you go. He mad because she didn't want him. He hurt that she did not want him. That's where most of this shit stemmed from. He was hurt.
But I don't reply because I simply don't respect him more because it's just the fact that what he posts on the gram, and it's just like what you texting me for, and you do all this to try to play black women like they just always ignorant or don't fucking know shit.
See how stunned he looked? See how stunned he looked? You see the dumb bimbo white girl in the back?
Like you can't do
Because he
that.
cares.
Period.
Think about it. Listen to what she
If
just
you
said.
care, you
checked
wouldn't
on to see if I was
downplay
okay,
it.
but
If you care, you wouldn't
He would ask you how
downplay
you're
it.
He's trying to benefit in your image, though.
Can we just have this debate, please? Nobody else.
But you're not listening to me when I speak. You're telling me what I should be doing instead of asking me why I do it.
I asked you why.
And when I accept it, when I
asked you why, that was my first
even
question.
now when I'm saying, when I say, I ask you why. And when I ask you why. And when I ask you why.
And I ask you why. Continue.
All right. So Shay, simply put, he makes his content. You might not like how he disproportionately
And
makes
I
fun of black
unfollow.
women, but yeah, you have the right to do that. I mean,
Facts.
yeah. So it's just a little, like it's like it's like if you don't like something, just don't watch it.
I don't. That's why I unfollowed 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
I don't want to see it, but I didn't know he
right.
would be here to ask him that question today.
Okay. Yeah, now
you get what I'm saying?
She wanted clarity. All right. Well,
That's
no,
it.
she doesn't.
I think that
she wants to be able to control the person. Because
I don't
when you
want to control
clarity,
it. I just
when
want to know
someone-
why.
If I wanted
That's
to know
it.
why a girl didn't want to date me, if she says it, that's the answer. Not to argue with this girl as she states it. You don't tell well what you should do. No, you shouldn't.
Tommy
That
funny as
person is
fuck
saying-
though. It's really
ask
funny
a
as fuck because like we
You
ain't gonna
get
even
an
get in
answer
that
to a
subject.
question.
You know what? I would
Well,
not
I know
even
what
get it
you
into that
you got an
subject.
answer to a question. You asked why do I
Like,
post what I
would get
post?
into
You
the
got an
subject
answer.
so bad, but I'm trying not to.
This is the most ridiculous
let's be
shit in the
honest.
world.
He talk about so many black people on his platform, but this nigga was trying to fuck a bad bitch like me. Like, stop playing. Like,
Do
he
you
flew
hear
me-
this shit?
He flew me to him
And your friend.
and my friend.
And
so
fuck
what you're
your
saying?
friend. Why the hell are
and
you
you
sitting
didn't
here
fuck
doing
me.
this?
And you didn't fuck
Well, why are you doing this?
Because
This is insane.
niggas was trying to
Yo, I'm
act
telling you,
like
let me
niggas
know.
was trying to act
Let
right
me-
now
let
in
me-
front of
let
a
me-
camera.
how am I- hold on.
Let's be
How am I
honest.
trying to act?
Nigga,
What was her race?
niggas
How
knew
am
he
I
couldn't
trying to
even get
act?
the
We need the
pussy
race.
because
How am I trying to act?
let's be
How am I
honest.
trying to act? This is why black bitches get kicked out of clubs and shit.
I don't
This
give a
bitch just
fuck
came out
why, because
acting
it's the
stupid.
truth.
You're
It's
acting
the truth.
stupid.
I'm not acting stupid.
Yes, you are.
I'm
And
not.
you were trying to fuck
Why
me.
you getting so
This is
mad?
stupid.
It's
Because
the
you're
truth.
being dumb.
It's
You're
the
being
truth.
ignorant.
I'm not being ignorant. It's the truth.
Bitch, you flew to my house. You said you wanted
Exactly.
to fuck. This is
And
stupid.
I didn't
I didn't
pull
tell
up the
people you
fucking
said it.
messages where I said I
This
wanted
is
to
not-
fuck.
you literally did.
No, I did
What's
not.
the pussy good?
You
Yo, this
told
is
me that
stupid.
we were going
This
on a
is dumb.
podcast for your
Yo,
show
this
on
is
OnlyFans.
ignorant. This is fucking dumb.
I got all the
This
receipts
bitch
in my
wants somebody to
phone.
know somebody
I can
tried to
dead
fuck her
ass pull
'cause
that
I
shit
want to fuck
out.
and she's a porta potty.
No, I'm not a party potty. Tell me what nigga shitted on
Bitch,
me.
shut up.
Tell me what
Jesus
nigga
Christ.
should know, because it's
You
the
want
truth.
people to know. You
You're
are
mad.
wanting to let somebody know I tried to
This
fuck
nigga
you. This is
is mad
stupid.
because
Because
I
why?
don't follow
Because
him,
why?
and I didn't fuck him on OnlyFans. I didn't want to fuck him.
Is your weed that tight today,
I get
man?
money in
Is the
real
glue
life.
fucking with you?
Niggas pay me. Do you hear me?
This bitch
I
is
didn't
drunk
need
and
this.
acting
I'm
stupid.
not drunk. I'm dead ass not drunk.
You dead ass drunk
I'm
and
not
stupid.
drunk. I promise to God.
That
I'm
weed
not
too
drunk.
tight and you need a different kind of glue.
God knows I'm
All right.
not drunk right
Chris,
now. God
Dumb
knows.
son of a bitch. Just up here just being
you're
ignorant for
dumb.
no reason.
No. He not finna try to play me on
Who's
the fucking-
playing you, stupid bitch?
No, bitch, you fucking stupid.
Nobody's playing your
Get
cat
off
shit.
me. Get off me.
I'm the wrong nigga. I'm the wrong nigga.
Is that not him trying to fight her back?
For no reason.
No. He.
I'm the wrong nigga. I'm the wrong nigga. I'm the wrong nigga. That's not saying you want to fight. I'm the wrong nigga. Nigga try to run up. Nigga try to run down on her, bro. But he constantly said he didn't fight her. He didn't try to fight her. This don't look like not trying to fight her to me, bro. They had to hold you back. You over there wanting to fight her, bro. So, is that not some shit to pick up on? We damn sure got to pick up on that tomorrow. We have a panel about this. So how y'all feel? Did he definitely try to fight her? And to me, it looked like he tried to charge at her. He said he ain't the one. He ain't that nigga. He ain't the nigga. He said it. Listen, man, I'm tired. I don't feel good, man. I don't know how we barely got 2 hours. Shit, we barely got there, but we got there. 7420 TV, How My Things, the podcast. Appreciate y'all, man. Listen, definitely gonna have bangers tomorrow, man. It's gonna be a panel tomorrow. It's gonna be a banger tomorrow. We're gonna go in. We're going in. How My Things, the podcast. Listen, like I said, man, like, comment, subscribe, man. Appreciate y'all. I'm tired. Yeah, he said, let me go. Then he said, I ain't that nigga, bitch. I ain't that nigga. Or you got the wrong nigga. Some shit he said like that. And he really tried to fight. Then if they didn't, why the girl had to remember the girl dramatically, the Asian girl dramatically flailed out and grabbed him. Bro, it was like 3 niggas holding you in the corner. You tried to fight back. You tried to fight her. Hopefully I do, man. Thanks, Monique, man. But yeah, How My Things, the podcast. Like I said, I'm tired. I can't even talk anymore, man. I don't never let videos play that long without talking. All right, man. I'm out of here.